There are only 3 reasons you're not hitting your goals in door-to-door sales. So if you want to transform your pitch from loser to closer, buckle in, you're in the right spot, hit subscribe, and make sure you stay till the end, because I would not have been able to sell $400,000 as a rookie if it wasn't for these 3 things. The first and probably most important is confidence. People are not going to buy from you if you are not confident in 3 things: yourself, the product, and the company. Sales is a transfer of emotion. Your confidence in yourself is going to be their confidence in you. Your confidence in the service, the company, is going to be their confidence in yourself, the service, and the company. And so you need to have unwavering confidence about everything you are doing and everything you are selling. To improve a client's confidence in you, first things first, you need to look and sound like you know what you're doing. When I first started selling insurance B2B to high-level CEOs and whatnot, one of my mentors told me that I needed to stop talking like trailer trash. And honestly, I have made hundreds of thousands of dollars because of that sentence. I came in as a nobody from Texas and I sounded exactly like that. But I understood that the people I was selling to didn't sound like that. So I needed to blend into my environment and turn myself into someone that they would buy from. When I'm on the doors, regardless of my political beliefs, if they have a Trump flag or an LGBT flag or whatever the hell they got going on, I'm politically fluid. If they have a Clemson sticker on the back of their car, go Tigers. I really don't care. I will be whoever I need to be to sell that person. And that will change from door to door. And you need to make sure that your confidence in yourself is their confidence in you. So if you look good, you're able to stand up straight and confidently speak. You're not stuttering and not knowing your
sorry.
words. Then they're going to have trust in you. If you look like you know what you're doing, sound like you know what you're doing, they will think, hey, this guy knows what he's doing. Going a step further than that, the customer's trust in your service and your ability to get the job done is going to be your ability and your confidence in your ability. So when you're talking to someone and you don't know anything about the chemicals, you don't know anything about the car, you don't know anything about the service, they're going to question, is this guy legit? Does he actually know what he's doing? Do I trust this guy with my credit card information? Whereas if you're able to go in and say, oh yeah, I'll do this specific thing just for you and custom tailored to you, and oh, since you have this, I'll use this machine and this chemical, and sound like you know what you're doing, then they're going to trust you a lot more. But the thing is, your confidence doesn't show as one big thing as I'm confident or I'm not. It shows itself in 100 little micro habits that you use along the way. For example, when they open the door and they give you a smoke screen, if you're confident, you'll be able to blow right past it because you understand, hey, they probably think I'm solar or some shit. I'm here to make you a great offer. I'm here to do something just for you. I'm here to confidently offer you some amazing services. When they open the door and you're super unsure, do you know who John is? Do you know Humphrey? Where's my truck? Have you seen it? I haven't. Where is it? They're going to slam the door on you. Whereas if you go in confidently, you're not asking them if they saw it. You're telling them, hey, you probably saw my truck right there over at Humphrey's house earlier today. I was fucking there. Confidence. Prove me wrong, dickhead. Your confidence will show itself in one way or the other, and these small little micro habits will change the game on whether you're able to close the deal or whether you get the door slammed on you in the first 5 seconds. The second C is care for the customer. At the end of the day, people buy from people, not companies. And so every time you talk to a client and you sound like a sales rep or you sound like you're with a big corporation or, hi, I'm here with XYZ Services and I'm here to perform this job and all these technical terms, it's going to turn them away. When they say no and you're rebuttaling them, oh yeah, well does your wife like the cockroaches? That's what I thought. No one's going to buy from that. It feels like negotiation, it feels like haggling, it feels almost aggressive, it's like a battle. Whereas if you can say, hey, I'm the sales rep, I'm on your side, let's make a deal that works for both of us. One of my favorite analogies from Bedros Keuilian, you're not talking across the table to them, you're sitting next to them at the same table, sitting next to them saying, hey, how can we make this work for both of us? There's a level of trust, there's a level of comfort, and people buy from people that they like. So when you're going through rebuttals, if you attack them and go after their bullshit excuses, which they're all bullshit, we all know that, but if you attack their bullshit, they will feel attacked and they will shut the door on you. Whereas if you can build that rapport, build a connection, and present yourself as a human, you buy yourself 30 more seconds to sweeten the deal and close the deal. In sales, after you ask for their money, their buying resistance, their sales resistance is going to be super high up. And so you want to lower their guard by building rapport. How long have you been in the neighborhood? How long have you had the car? I love the red. Talk to them and connect with them on a human level. This will lower their guard a little bit and keep you from getting booted off the property. Jab, 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 right hook. Once you've lowered their guard, now you can go in and try to close them again. And then when they say no, you don't try arguing with them. You don't try showing them whose dick is bigger. You just say, yeah, totally gotcha. How long have you been here? Oh, I love this area. Oh, you came from California. That's so cool. I'm also lesbian. Connect with them and be a human. You raise the buying temperature. That way when you close, it's going to go down again, but it's a net positive because you're building that connection. You're buying yourself more time on their doorstep. Caring for the customer is everything, especially as you start to think more long term. If I piss you off, you'll never buy from me. But if I build a relationship with you, even if you don't buy from me, I know damn well there's probably like 50 people out there that if they ever need their car detailed or they need pest control, they have a rat problem, I can guarantee you I'm the first person they're calling because I was able to build that connection with them. And then I'll take it a step further. Do you know how many referrals I've gotten from the people who don't really need it, but they really liked me as a person? They respected the hustle. They respected a young guy who's actually going to work and not just get railed by black guys all day at ASU. People love it if you let them. So use that connection. Go sell their mom, sell their uncle, sell their cousin, sell their neighbor, sell their friend, sell their dog, sell their slaves. Oh, never mind. My producer said it's not legal anymore, so whatever. But moving on to the third C, which is charisma. I genuinely believe probably 80% of my sales come from my energy. And that's, if there's one thing I could tell someone out there who's struggling in sales, is it's all about charisma. My little brother is one of the happiest, most talkative people in the world. I cannot take him to Walmart without talking to 20 random strangers who I never really cared about their life and never wanted to care about their life. But this dude just has a talent for talking to people, smiling, making their day better, which is what sales is all about at the end of the day. If you can keep people happy, if you can make people's lives better, then you're doing a pretty damn good job. And so I'm honestly not surprised that his first day ever knocking on doors, he sold 4 deals, which is insanely impressive. He was able to come off like a human, connect with them on a personal level, make them smile, and break down all the sales resistance in 10 seconds. I can think of no better way to separate yourself from those solar dickheads. But if you're tired of selling like a loser and you want to implement these 3 C's to turn yourself into a closer, you might want to work with me and my team directly out here in Las Vegas. We are still taking applications. Shoot me a text at 817-600-0337 to see if you have what it takes to come and join the team.